Well, since we were talking about flying,
Okay.
another incident taking place in the air.
Is this another Indian one?
No. Indian tales are over.
Okay.
This one is going to get you.
All right.
This one here is just like, what? And you know, I read stuff like this, and I'll tell you a story. I went out to dinner earlier this evening.
Okay.
Before the show.
Sure.
So I went to a place, went to the Outback.
All right.
And we're just sitting there. We sat up at the bar area because the place was just packed, and there were a few seats at the bar open. So we're just sitting there at the bar.
Sure.
And this Outback is just on the outskirts of Gary.
Okay.
So there's a certain clientele that seems to frequent this place.
American Indians?
No.
Swedish people?
No.
Asians?
No.
Women?
Well, yeah, there were some there.
In what? Name only?
Well, let's just put it this way. So there's this couple.
Okay.
This middle-aged couple. They're sitting there, and they ordered their food, right?
Okay.
Was
one of them named LaQuisha
No. These were just regular, just regular white middle-aged couple.
Yeah, just regular people. The whites.
Yeah, the whites.
All right. That was their name. I wasn't making a racial statement.
Right, exactly.
Racists.
Exactly.
Their last name was White.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So they're sitting there at the bar, and they bring out this complimentary bread and butter and whatnot, and the place was just really busy, so the service was a little bit slow.
Okay.
So this couple was there before us.
All right.
And they had already put their order in, and by the time the bartender got around to us, we'd sat there for a good 20 minutes before they even came and got our order.
Okay.
And this couple had already put their order in. So we figured, okay, it's going to be a little while, before we get our order.
Mm-hmm.
So because they're so busy and the bartender was getting a little confused as to who ordered what where.
Okay.
He brings out 2 entrees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he mistakenly sets the entrees down in front of a certain couple sitting in a different space, but it actually belonged to the middle-aged white couple.
Okay.
So rather than the people that he brought the food to telling him, hey, this isn't my order, they go ahead and jump in and start eating on it.
Of course they do. It's free.
And then they inform the bartender, we didn't order this.
Yeah, when there's like 2 fucking nachos left on the plate. Excuse me, this isn't ours.
So they already took a couple of bites of the...
You got to make sure it's not yours, dude, by eating 3/4 of the platter.
Exactly.
That's right. I didn't order these 10 cheese sticks. Well, there's 1 left, sir. I know, I didn't order it. Take it back. Take it to whoever's it is.
So wouldn't it occur to you that if you didn't order a certain entree and the waiter or waitress brought it to you, wouldn't you tell them right away, that's not my order?
Absolutely not, dude. I would have to test all of it to make sure none of it was what I actually ordered. That's how you do it. You got to test all of it.
I think that's exactly what they did. I think they tested it just to make sure it wasn't their order.
Yeah. I mean, when they ordered nachos and a plate of, chicken fingers came out, they had to make sure that there weren't any nachos in there.
Yeah.
So they tasted all of it.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
So when you witness something like that going on, this is another reason why I go, you know what? I hate going out with people.
Of course. I always hate going out with people, dude. I hate it.
Yeah. So of course the bartender had to apologize to the couple who didn't get their order, and had to place another order,
and had to somehow politely say, "Sorry, these dickbags ate your food."
Basically, yeah.
But it's going to be another 25 minutes before you get your fucking cheese sticks or whatever.
Well, yeah, but they ordered, a steak and potatoes and stuff.
Yeah, so they're going to get their fucking real food before their entree.
Right.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, fucking LaQuisha and Latanza. Thanks.
So anyway, when you see stuff like that, you just go, oh.
Yeah, thanks for eating my food, Leangelo.
Right.
Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm sure, and the worst part, at the end of the night, even though they ate fucking 2 goddamn appetizers, they still didn't throw a tip down. They fucking threw like 8 cents as the tip.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, getting back to this story.
Okay.
About having to deal with people.
Okay.
A United passenger befouled the bathrooms in a plane so badly that they had to make an emergency landing.
A Scotsman named Tom.
United Airlines passengers found themselves in a fetid situation when their Chicago to Hong Kong flight made an unscheduled landing in Alaska after a man smeared feces all over some of the plane's bathrooms.
Oh. Why? Why would he do that? What the fuck?
United Flight 895 was diverted to Anchorage on Thursday night, according to CBS affiliate KTVA. Okay. The police officials, Ted Stevens International Airport, said the landing was due to a passenger smearing feces everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
More specifically, officials said the man had dirtied a couple of the lavatories on the plane.
Oh,
and had also tried to cram his shirt down the toilet.
I'm going to take a guess that this guy might have been a little unstable.
You think?
Maybe.
United said in a statement only that the flight was diverted due to a disruptive passenger.
Jesus, he came out of the bathroom, his hands all blue like he just voted in an Iraqi election.
Exactly.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yuck.
The authorities said the passenger, who was reportedly cooperative, was met by the authorities at Anchorage.
Cooperative?
He was being cooperative when they took him into custody, I guess.
Can you imagine being the asshole that had to sit next to him after he fucking spent 10 minutes smearing shit all over the bathroom? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow. And you know he had some shit all over him, too.
Of course.
You don't think he cleaned up, do you?
Maybe he wiped his hands on a shirt and then tried to flush his shirt.
You think that's what he did?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Got all that blue shit all over him? Oh, that's the worst.
It is.
Oh, my God.
Stacy Feger, a spokesman for the FBI in Anchorage, told NBC affiliate KTUU that the authorities were alerted that an unruly passenger had caused some kind of a disturbance on the plane. The FBI, which is reportedly investigating the incident, did not immediately respond to a request for comment from the Washington Post. Airport police told the news station that no charges were filed against the passenger, but he was taken to a hospital for psychiatric evaluation.
You're kidding. Wow, I would have never guessed.
According to local news reports, the plane was grounded overnight for maintenance.
And it came in with a power washer.
They did.
Oh, my God.
United said in a statement Friday that the other passengers were put up in hotels and that the airline was working to get them to their destination.
So this guy smearing shit all over the bathrooms probably cost this airline 10 G's.
Oh, more than that.
To do fucking hotels and shit.
Yeah. Well, just think how many people were on a plane.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's a big plane to do an international flight.
Yeah. There's probably like 300 passengers on that plane.
I had to book a whole hotel.
Yeah. So basically let's just say at $100 a pop per person, or, whatever.
Wow. That's 300
times 100. And then the fuel and the time and.
Yeah. And refunding anybody that complained.
Yep.
You can't just say, well, we're late. Sorry. You're going to have to refund those guys, too. Wow. That's fucked up.
Pretty nasty.
That is nasty, man.
So, yeah, overall, that was a, an expensive stop.
Yeah, no shit. Wow. Or a lot of shit, actually. Oh, wow. Glad I wasn't on that flight.
Yeah, so that whole ordeal could have easily cost the airline about $50,000, if more.
Yeah. Wow, that sucks.
Plus the time and the effort to clean the thing and disinfect and.
Yeah. So now that airline won't be serving peanuts or anything for the next 5 years to fucking get their money back.
Right. The incident comes amid a number of onboard events that have diverted planes, creating misery for passengers and flight crews, and otherwise thrust airlines into the national spotlight, from allegations of infidelity and sexual misconduct to mechanical failures and severe weather.
Wow. Okay, I think I'd be okay if they grounded my plane because, like, weather, but not because some guy was shitting on everything. I think I'd be wanting to kill that guy. I just can't. Where did they put him after they took him out of the bathroom?
I don't know, but I'm sure that they probably wrapped him up in hefty bags.
I mean, they got to put him somewhere. I mean, it's a plane. What do you do? Move passengers and sit them all the way in the back?
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Have to put plastic sheets on the seats or something.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, there's that too. And do they like handcuff him and then like have to manually wash his hands with like towelettes or
Some
something?
bleach.
Ugh. Yeah, they want to bleach on the airline, you think? They'll be fucking wiping him one finger at a time with those little fucking those little wipes. Ugh, gross. How'd you like to be the fucking flight attendant that has to wipe the shit off of the fucking crazy passenger's hands?
Yeah.
And probably his face and fucking arms and shirt and everything else. Ugh. Wow. That would be disgusting.
Yep. Pretty gross.
Be like, I didn't get into this for this.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no shit. Ooh.
So there you are.
That's just brutal.
It is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to be an Indian.
No.
And you don't want to be a passenger on a shitty flight.
That's right. None of those things.
Oh my God. Too funny.